Hello.
Henley's Happy Trails.
And we have a special that we're doing. We're interviewing a man named John Paul. And he has a one-of-a-kind bus that's been converted into an RV. Not only is it a bus that's been converted, there's only 2 of these type of bus in the United States that we know of, and this is the only one that has been converted into an RV.
So we're going to be talking to him, interviewing him, asking him all sorts of questions about his rig and how he got started living in an RV.
Yep. And little note, he's been living in it for 20 years, so it must be a pretty good RV.
Come on in. Whoa!
Okay.
I don't like houses. That's my thinking. Now, if I was married and had kids, I'd have to think different.
Oh.
There's 5 buses.
Right.
But when I tell you there's only 2 that's ever been licensed and insured and running the roads in the last 20 years, or the last 28 years for this one.
Mm-hmm.
His is 15 years ago. So I bought this when I just turned 51 years old. I took it to a lot that we had leased. It had power, water, and everything on it. And I got in it. It had trailer house tar, that thick, all over the roof. And then that white foamy crinkly stuff sprayed on top of that. It had a wood stove that sat there with a hole in the roof.
Mm-hmm.
And they had it set in, the guy bought it from Spokane, Washington, Burlington Trailways when they went out of business.
Okay.
And he put it on a landing strip in Baker, California. And that's where I got it from. Then I moved into it. And I said I'm going to live in it while I build it so I can build it to fit me. Anything in this bus can be taken out, put back in, and never refinish nothing. This bus is divided in half and then divided at that wall. Now, up here, Up here there's a big heavy 440 cable comes into that fuse box. That fuse box takes care of this quarter of the bus. Anything say 12 volt in this quarter, that's where it's at. The same way over there's another fuse box up in there that takes care of that quarter. In the bathroom over there's a fuse box and that takes care of that quarter. And right up there, that little door by the shower, that takes care of that quarter. So if you've got a problem in the bus, you don't have to go all over the place.
Right.
If it don't work in this quarter, then go right there.
So it's just like a pan that you have down there? Like
Yeah, I build a regular shower pan in there. It's all curved, just like a shower pan. And it drains over here at the low corner. Then you just take this here, and you set this over the side. Well, you shut the door and set that over the side. Lift that lid up. Lift the lid up, and there's your shower. And then when you drop your shower pan, and that. This is the only thing I can't change. Because I told you, I think you guys heard before, a friend of mine, his mother, that was a brand new O'Keefe and Merritt. And he said, John, I'll give you that. His mother died. He said, I'll give you that, put in your bus, if you'll put it in there and it'll be like her traveling. Every time I see him, he looks in and see if I got it. That's the only goddamn square corners that bump my head in here.
Was there anything you would change about your time living in an RV? 27 years.
No, I don't think so, because every time I got upset with where I was, I just started it up and took off.
That's what we like too.
And that's what's good about it.
Yes. That's
And I used to do what people wanted me to do. When I was 50 years old, I, honest to God, began to live my life 100% by impulse. If I feel like it, I'll do it. If I don't feel like it and don't hurt nobody, I won't. But if somebody wants me to do something that'll help somebody, of course I'll go do that.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, I try to be what I am, live my life the way I want to, and I find out I'm happy. I go to sleep easy.
What's your best advice for full-time RVers?
If you like it, stick with it. You know,
I like it.